High-stakes meeting in Beijing, which was never a sure thing. Secretary of State Antony Blinken shaking hands with China's President Xi. The meeting was confirmed just 1 hour before. Then a 35-minute meeting with delegations from both sides. Secretary Blinken says they reopened lines of communication. ABC's Matt Rivers is in Beijing.
With tight smiles and a short handshake, a crucial moment tonight in superpower diplomacy. Secretary of State Antony Blinken face-to-face with China's President Xi Jinping in Beijing. Xi calling it, quote, very good. Both sides made progress.
It's in the interest of the United States, in the interest of China, and in the interest of the world.
The 35-minute meeting was never a sure thing. Confirmed just an hour before it began, the will they or won't they suspense a reflection of how tenuous the U.S.-China relationship has become. Blinken had planned to visit in February. That trip postponed when a Chinese spy balloon crossed into U.S. airspace and President Biden ordered it shot down. The relationship just getting worse from there as Xi strengthens his bond with Russia's Vladimir Putin, and a series of flashpoints erupt in the South China Sea around Taiwan. A Chinese destroyer coming within 150 yards of a U.S. warship in international waters. A Chinese fighter jet streaking near a U.S. military plane, a move the Pentagon called dangerous and unnecessary. Direct military-to-military communication remains largely closed off between the countries.
I think that's an issue that we have to keep working on. It is very important that we restore those channels.
Blinken's 36 hours on the ground here, a whirlwind of talks. Key topics, Taiwan, fentanyl, and lethal aid to Russia in its war against Ukraine, something China said it will not provide. Progress, yes, but limited at best.
The meetings that we had, I thought, were very candid, very in-depth, and in places constructive. And in other places, we have a lot more work to do.
Matt Rivers joins us now from Beijing. And Matt, for years, relations with China have been tense at best. The stakes for this visit really could not have been higher.
That's exactly right, Lindsay. President Biden saying that Secretary Blinken did, quote, a hell of a job here in Beijing. It really was an incredibly important meeting. No one issue, though, contentious issue more than Taiwan. China angry over the United States' continued support for that island, and the United States likely not changing that posture anytime soon, which means the relationship between these two countries, Lindsay, will remain fractured.
Matt, thank you.